Good evening. We're back tonight on the Lore Master channel, and we're going to continue the saga about Puppycorn. And the last episode, Dr. Fox went to find UniKitty to see if she would come back and help in the dark multiverse save her brother. So tonight we're going to be talking about UniKitty's bodyguard. So let's begin. Hawk Hudson had failed. He had been UniKitty's bodyguard, her shield against harm, and yet, when it mattered most, he couldn't protect her. Now with her gone and the Uni-Kingdom spiraling into despair, he carried that guilt like an iron weight on his back. He couldn't stay in the ruined castle, couldn't bear to see what had become of the land he once swore to defend. So he left. The mountains of misery were his destination, a place where even the Doom Lords feared to tread. He sought them out, not to fight, but to demand answers, to find a way to fix what had been broken. But when he arrived at their hideout, he found something far worse than he had imagined. The land around the Doom Lord's fortress was dying. Not from war, from ice. Hawk's breath came out in mist as he moved through the frozen fields. The once thriving farmlands that fed the kingdom were encased in thick frost. Stalks of wheat, orchards of fruit, all dead, frozen solid. If this continued, it wouldn't just be the Doom Lords who suffered. The entire Uni-Kingdom would starve. And then he saw him. Puppycorn stood at the edge of the fields, his back to Hawk. He was different now, taller, his once soft fur jagged with ice. His tail barely moved, weighed down by frozen crystals. The cold radiating from him was unnatural. Hawk gritted his teeth. "What are you doing?" Puppycorn didn't turn around. He already knew Hawk was there. "I don't want to kill the Doom Lords," he said, his voice eerily calm. "I want them to suffer." Hawk's fist clenched. By freezing the entire kingdom? Puppycorn turned and looked at him, his icy blue eyes empty of warmth. Yes. He stepped forward, leaving frozen hoof prints in the snow. They wanted UniKitty to be miserable. They wanted her to suffer. His breath was visible in the cold air. So, I'll make them feel something worse. Hawk's stomach twisted. This isn't what she would have wanted. Puppycorn tilted his head. "She's dead, Hawk." He gestured to the frozen fields, to the thousands who would starve. "This is her legacy. A monument made of frozen corpses so the world never forgets her suffering." Hawk stepped closer. "You think this will bring her back?" "No," Puppycorn smiled. "A hollow, terrifying thing. But it will make sure no one ever forgets what they took from me." Hawk's heart pounded. This wasn't justice. This was madness. He knew then Puppycorn wasn't going to stop. And if no one could reach him, then Hawk would have to stop him himself. That's the story for tonight. You'll want to stay tuned for the next episode when UniKitty returns to confront her brother. So we'll catch you on the next episode. Like and subscribe and pass it on, and we thank you for listening. Bye.